What's up, everybody? It's Meech. You're tuned into On the Radar. So I'm in Walmart the other day, and I come across some black seed oil. And I want you to let me know what you notice about this. So let's look at the front. Okay, so organic cold-pressed black seed oil dietary supplement. Valley Spring is the brand. If you don't know, Valley Spring is the house brand of Walmart. That's going to be important in a second. All right, so it says general wellness. TQ is the main constituent of black seed oil that helps support the immune system. Now let's look at the other sides of this bottle. So looking at the supplement facts, we see, regular serving size, omega-3, 6, 9, the calories, yeah. We see that distributed by Walmart Inc. It says certified organic, product of India. Okay, let's switch to the next side. Typical warning stuff, quality guarantee, all that stuff. Okay, the other side is just, it's a plastic bottle, recycling information. Okay, all that good stuff. Okay, now let's go back to this front. So we saw all sides of the label. Now we're back at the front. I want to know what is missing. What did you notice, or what did you notice that is not on this label? All right, so I'm going to kill the suspense. All right, so this says where we have the TQ. You clearly see it's TQ. They're talking about TQ on the front of the label, but nowhere on this label do we see where it lists how much TQ percentage is in this black seed oil. Now, that's very, very important, because why would you not list the TQ percentage? Most black seed oils have it somewhere on their bottle. Now, I took the liberty to go to the website, check it out. It doesn't say it anywhere on the website, because I know somebody was going to say, well, check the website. First of all, check the website. Second, information like that you should not have to go to the website to get that type of information. That should be right on the label. That's one of the key points of the black seed oil. See, they chose to mention it, the TQ, but they didn't mention the percentage. So you have to wonder why. So we know from doing all the research and testing and all that stuff that, as you can see from the back of the bottle, it says that this black seed oil is from India. So we know that the Indian seeds are not as strong, it's not very potent, right? So we also know that the Ethiopian seeds are the strongest seeds. So you have to ask yourself now, with a company as big as Walmart, are you telling me that they didn't have this stuff tested? Okay. If they didn't have it tested, then that says something about them. If they did have it tested, then there's clearly a reason why they didn't put it on this label, because they know that it's weak. So these are just things to think about. When you see things on shelves, when you see labels, you have to be careful of what's on the label and what's not on the label. Think about that.
Yo, man, you's a straight up fraud. Yo,
what?
All you was talking about was black seed oil, black seed oil. You need to get black seed oil.
Right.
You need to try black seed oil.
Right.
It didn't do nothing for me. You's a straight fraud.
Really?
I want my money back. I don't know what you be talking about. All you just talking about, black, get it. You got to get it. You got to try it. What did it do for me? It didn't do nothing.
How long have you been taking it? You've been taking it consistently?
A week.
All right.
That's it. Just a couple of days.
So you don't notice nothing? Your knees don't hurt, your back don't hurt, you're here.
Yeah, but it didn't really change my life. Like, what did it really do for me? You just like one of them frauds. Like, you just one of people online. Oh, buy this, buy that. Oh, you just trying to make money off me. I want my money back. Yo, I don't trust you.
Listen, you haven't been here how long? Because your knees and your back hurt. But clearly they don't hurt. You was able to walk up these stairs.
Yeah, but
you don't notice that? You don't pay attention to your body? I can see this. Even your allergies. I don't see you sniffling.
Oh.
You don't pay attention to yourself? You don't see this?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Hold on, yo. You kind of right.
You said you was going to the gym now. Clearly, you must not be in any pain. Am I missing something? You don't notice your own body.
Hold on, yo, you right. Yo, my back isn't hurting. I did just right. My back's not hurting. My knees not hurting. Now you in the
did
gym.
Go to the gym.
Right. So what are you talking about?
I didn't even realize. Like, you're right. Like, one day, I'm just feeling better. I'm going to the gym. My energy's better. I'm sleeping. Yo, I really, I don't know what I was expecting, but I totally didn't. Yo, you right. I came up these stairs.
To your body.
I'll admit it. I'm wrong. I apologize.
That's cool.
I'm wrong.
I accept it. It's all love. It's cool.
Yo,
I'm glad you're getting benefits.
I got another video coming where I'm going to be breaking down some other stuff regarding black seed oil and different things that we find on these labels. So definitely stay tuned for that. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. But while we're on this one, I just thought it was interesting. I came across it and I'm like, wait, they're mentioning TQ. Why isn't there TQ percentage? Don't get fooled by that. See, someone who doesn't know any better, they will look at this. They'll say, okay, it's black seed oil. It's, good for my immune system. That's great. TQ, I don't know what TQ is, but it must be a big deal. I'm going to get this oil. Now, those of us who know about this, we're going to look at this and say, all right, well, what the hell's the TQ percentage? It's not there. Where is it? Why isn't it there? Again, you just have to think. If you know the seeds, if you've been following my videos, then you know what seeds are strong, what seeds are not strong, what oil is strong, what oil is not strong. But always pay attention when you're looking at these different black seed oil brands. One, what's the TQ percentage? Two, if they're giving you a TQ percentage, can they prove it? Because anybody can put anything on a label because they know most claims that you put on a label, people are not going to investigate it. A lot of big words and different phrases and stuff, people don't even know what this stuff means. So they're going to look at the label, especially when they see something in a store, they're going to take it more serious and think it's special, it's great, it's the best. That's why it's in the store. If it wasn't in the store, it wouldn't be good. That's how they get people. So they're just going to buy it, and they're going to say, okay, this is a small bottle. It's fairly cheap. It goes for about $12.99 or whatever. Oh, let me grab this. Yeah. But they're not going to know any better. And those of us who do know better, we can't settle for less. You have to really make sure, or you just have to ask yourself, if you're willing to settle for less, why? You don't go to a doctor and say, well, let me get the cheapest doctor because I can't afford, a quality surgeon. Let me get the third best surgeon. Let me get the bottom of the barrel surgeon. Let me get the guy who just started. Let me get the guy who doesn't have the best reviews, but that's all I can afford. I want that doctor to do that surgery on my brain. We don't do that. We don't go into a restaurant and say, well, let me get the cheapest cut of meat. Let me get the bad cut of meat because I can't afford the filet mignon. We don't do that. So when you don't go into a shoe store, car store, you don't go anywhere and buy anything and ask for the cheapest stuff. Don't take shortcuts with your health. But again, pay attention to what's on these labels. Pay attention to what's not on these labels. I just wanted to run this by you. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I just want you to be aware when you're in these stores and you're looking at these fancy bottles and the fancy labels, pay attention. If you want to get good quality black seed oil, link in the description, Bionatal. This is why I rock with Bionatal. And that's why I always tell you guys, if anybody is making claims on their labels, can they prove it? Can they back it up? Bionatal does. I don't have to go through that. If you guys know, you know. If you don't know, go back and watch some of the other videos. You'll understand. So if you want good quality black seed oil that's really going to impact your health, go to bionatal.co. Link in the description. Use the promo code Radar5. But just be aware. Be aware. That's the point to all this. Be aware. Salute.